Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Two Peas Out the Pod with Johnny and Shay.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So, before superheroes wore billion-dollar suits of armor or fought aliens across the multiverse, there was a janitor from Tromaville who fell into a vat of toxic waste. What crawled out wasn't polished, pretty, or market tested. It was monstrous, radioactive, and unforgettable. This is the wild, bloody history of the Toxic Avenger and why his new reboot might be the gnarliest, goriest superhero comeback of all time.
Well, I just want to say that it is better to have a dark humor and a bit of gore. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we can all admit that the what is it, Amazon Prime, The Boys from I can only speak from season 1 to season 2 was great years of The Boys. So, I believe now we need a great movie. So why not we buckle on back to 1984 and release that Toxic Avenger, right?
Yep. And guys, don't forget to stick around until the end because we've got some bonus content that even hardcore Toxie fans don't know about. Did you know they're called that, Toxie fans?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know I was a Toxie fan.
Oh,
I mean, I'm a Toxie fan of the toys, like I was talking
yeah.
about earlier. I'm a huge Playmate fan.
Well, he wasn't talking about earlier with you guys because we started a Twitch live stream. He was talking about it to the Twitch fans.
Yeah, because I was like, oh man, I so want the toys, and they're worth money too.
Yeah. So, including the secret crossover that almost happened, which Johnny will love to hear that story, and a lost Toxic Crusaders arcade machine that may still be hiding out there.
So, well, are you talking about like a beat 'em up or like a pinball type? Because
I'll
you remember,
tell you
no,
later in the bonus
okay.
content.
I was gonna say because the Adams Family pinball game. If you get your hands on one of those,
It's worth money.
that's worth money, man.
How
Because
much?
I don't know how
Like
much.
$100? Like 1,000,000?
Okay, I'm not gonna entertain those figures.
No, I'm just saying, is it worth a lot of money or is it
No,
just worth
it's
like
just
$100?
well, I mean, it's worth a pretty penny. How about that?
Okay.
Can I just say that? Because I don't want to just give out numbers and I'm going to be off too. So I just
Okay.
know that, yeah, because you gotta imagine because of the whole Wednesday thing and uh, those coming back, and then
So basically, anytime you see a pinball machine at a thrift store, you should probably look in eBay or look it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, guys, first off, like Johnny said, we're going to go all the way back, throw it all the way back to 1984. So, birth of a mutant hero. In 1984, Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers at Trauma Entertainment unleashed the Toxic Avenger. It was a low budget, over the top gore slapstick comedy. That's the funny part. I don't know why they really call it a comedy. I guess maybe.
No, because no, in the 1984 movie there was it was low hanging fruit type
Oh,
jokes. So
that's why it says slapstick.
yeah.
Oh. And a deformed yet lovable hero named Melvin Ferd the Third, aka Toxie. The film was a midnight movie sensation, banned in some theaters, but loved by fans who crave something weirder than mainstream horror. That's cool. It was actually banned in movie theaters.
Well, no, because there's one scene when where Toxic Avenger he goes inside the weight room or whatever, and one of the dudes was weightlifting, and he kind of just like right through his head, but
Oh.
he said some type of pun to it. So,
So back in 1984, it was like, whoa, this is a lot.
well, remember slashers were also out at that time. Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. So it was a brand new take.
So, part two, guys. Did you want to talk more about 1984?
I mean, other than it was a great movie, The Toxic Avenger. I mean, I do remember the box cover saying he was 98 pounds of solid nerd until he became Toxic Avenger. I remember that on the movie poster. It was actually on the VHS box too. So, I mean, that's just it was again it was humorous because it had its lowbrow, like, humor to it, and on top of it, from what I got out of it okay, so, like, okay, you grew up with, we both grew up with, Captain Planet, right? So, he would be, like, the Disney version, but Toxic Avenger would be MTV version
Right.
for us. But he also taught about the environment. That was his main purpose. He was that type of person.
Mhm.
If you look past all the gruesomeness and all of that, but its core values of for him as a just like Swamp Thing too. Swamp Thing was the same thing too. He just cared only about the environment and about his livelihood. So I would say, in theory, it was there was more to the story than just what people may say. I
Right.
mean, that's just what I got out of the whole movie. I mean,
So that one, the budget was 1,000,000, which that's a really low budget
yeah,
compared to all these other ones we've been looking into.
yeah.
This seems like very stingy. They end up making $15,000,000 off of it, so that was actually very nice for the amount they spent.
Well, because I mean, it was something different, and I mean, it's a new hero from New Jersey. That's where, and I remember that saying that on the box. It was the first. I think it was. Hold on, let me see. Uh, yeah, the first superhero from New Jersey. So that was on the box. I
So
remember.
it was
So
like
that
first Snooki.
was that's a good one. Yeah,
Or what's the other guy's name?
situation.
The Situation, yeah.
Yeah.
So it says, that because of midnight screenings, because of the I guess, the nature of the movie, they had to push the theaters to do, like, special screenings, late, 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 so and video home media is where kinda most of the money came from because they didn't really have, like, a regular
Yes.
movie type
So
opening for that one.
so I remember getting it from Blockbuster. Blockbuster, they did have it. It was
Did your mom or dad have to rent it for you? Or was it
no, because my brother at the
oh,
time
your
he was
brother.
working for Blockbuster.
So he
So
just got you all the rated R movies. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, he got me Basic Instinct. Okay, give me another rated R movie
I don't
because
know.
I don't know. Oh, what was it? Was Bodyguard? No, but I felt like Bodyguard was like PG-13. That was not rated R.
I think Porky's? I don't know.
Porky's was rated R,
There were
really?
so many boobs in there, I hope so.
Drop it in the comments to make sure. Try to see if it is
I
true.
mean, we watched that when we were kids, and I don't know why they let us watch it.
Oh man, jeez.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Now I kind of want to look into Porky's. And was it rated R? I
There were
don't remember.
boobs, lots of
No,
boobs.
I
Doesn't
okay.
boobs mean rated R? I don't know.
No, well, I mean, you can put it as PG because it's like technically it's partial
So
nudity.
PG-13 for boobs, that means 13-year-olds can see them?
I mean, think of it this
I
way.
don't think so.
But it is matter of fact, is American Pie rated R or is it PG-13?
I don't know. Why don't you look it up? So, why don't you look up the ratings while I talk about 1989 to 2000. So, part 2, guys, was expanding the sludge. So this is when they decided, oh, hey, number one did very well. So let's go ahead and put out a number two, well, 5 years later. So they put out Toxic Avenger Part 2. So this one is where Toxie goes to Japan, proving radioactive justice knows no borders. And that one, so Part 2 was, they gave it a little bit of a bigger budget, 2.5 million, and it did not do very well at all. It only made almost around 800,000. So part 2 marked the beginning of diminishing returns. So part one, maybe there was just a lot of buzz, it was something new, and then part 2 just didn't do very awesome.
All right, so I did a little research. American Pie is rated R and Porky's is rated R.
I knew Porky's was.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I
I
mean, I
just wasn't
figured, so I
sure.
hope so.
All right,
We were
but
watching it when we were like 10 though, so I don't know. I don't know what our parents were doing.
they were just letting y'all just watch rated R movies, to be
I
honest.
guess so. So did you watch the Japan one where he went off to Japan?
No, I did not.
Well, it didn't do very well, so that's probably why you didn't watch
Oh, I heard of it,
it.
and it was on USA, and when I heard it was on USA, I was like, I want to go outside.
Go play the forts.
Yeah, go make a fork or something.
Wow. So part 3, guys, that's where they went ahead and decided that same year, well, we didn't make a lot on that one, so maybe we'll give it another go. And they released part 3, The Last Temptation of Toxie. That's really fast back to back like that too.
I mean, you seen our boy from FNAF. He went back to back with
Yeah, true.
yeah, with 2 games in the same year. So I mean, why not? I mean, if if you got the fire,
But the
also
second
just
one
keep
didn't
up.
do well, so I think they were just like, well, we're gonna throw another one out there. Hopefully we'll get it this
No,
time.
no, no. But I do know well, you are gonna talk about the animation ones, right?
Yeah, let me
Okay.
know. So part 3 was called The Last Temptations of Toxie, and it was, basically Toxie was battling the actual I don't even know if I can say it on here, the devil himself. Can we say I don't
How about you just say double D
know. Okay. I'll just put a picture of it, guys.
of the double D?
Yeah.
Double D in the house.
So part 3, they gave it a lower budget because I guess they were not very optimistic that it was gonna, do anything after part 2 kinda tanked, so they gave it only $500,000 budget, and they didn't even make their money back. They only made about $360,000 back. So low performance led to pivot towards other formats. So that was part 3.
And those other formats is the cartoons,
Hold on,
right?
we still gotta do part 4 first.
Jeez, they give us a part 4.
So Citizen Toxie, The Toxic Avenger Part 4 was in 2000, so they waited a lot like 11 years to put that one out. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had toys and other stuff in between. So hold on. We're gonna do all the movies, then we're gonna go through the rest of the stuff. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
You're like, "Why are we going out of order?" So 2001 was Toxic Avenger 4, and it was a hard R-rated return to form with extreme gore and politically incorrect humor. What is politically incorrect humor? Well, I guess at that time, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it was the early 2000s, right, when it came out?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I guess at that time, I felt like there was a lot more other comedy-based better movies than that at that time in the 2000s.
right.
So,
So, guys, then we're gonna real. Oh, let me tell you about the budget on that one first. So that one, they decided go ahead and throw in another 500,000. They were not optimistic about that one either. So they put in 500,000. They didn't ever release what it made. It's not publicly available at all. So, but there was a mixed critical reception on that one also. So probably didn't do so well. Is my guess. So we'll rewind it back. Like they said, they switched kind of, and to do something else, like Johnny said. So then they started Saturday Morning Slime in 1991.
yeah. So that was the best episodes we ever got, and I was highly pissed off, guys. You guys got rid of that shit. That was the best freaking cartoon. I would say if the movie does well, and which I know it's gonna do well because they got homeboy from Game of Thrones. He's bringing new life to it, and I would say it's definitely a lot better. But other than that, the cartoons were amazing. Just like I said earlier, it felt okay. So I felt as though because it's the same art style from who the people that made the Ninja Turtles in the '90s too. So same art style, same. I'm not sure if it's the same team and everything, but other than that, 13 episodes were the best. 13 episodes, I can just keep on watching them over and over and wouldn't really care because I felt like that was my Captain Planet
I
and
wonder
my.
where you can watch it now if it's still on somewhere.
I don't know, man, because I just felt like he was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, somebody could at least buy, or do you know? Oh, nah, so probably not gonna. I was gonna say maybe Disney, but then I was like, no, they'll just mess it up. How about oh no, HBO, yo HBO Max, man, why don't y'all pick up Toxic Avenger, bring that cartoon back, man? Seriously, I want that. I want it now.
If you guys have HBO contacts, put them in the comments. No.
Yeah, please. I want HBO to pick it up, man. Make it. I mean, it's better than that Velmer they bought out, man. I'd rather watch Toxic Avenger the cartoon. Be
Yeah.
better.
So shockingly, everyone was shocked that this, the 4 movies turned into this cartoon went kid friendly because none of the movies were based on kid friendly.
Well, and, it looks like in 2008 they made a rock musical. It was the Toxic
Yeah, we're gonna
Avenger.
talk about that. Stop skipping ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just no, because I didn't know they made a musical about
It's
that. I
fine.
was like, oh crap.
So, guys, anything else you want to talk about? I guess it was mutant pals that fought to save the environment was basically the whole premise of the cartoon.
Yeah, like I said, Captain Planet based type style. Like, Toxic Avenger was for the people trying to fight for the environment, even though he was the bad guy of the bad team. But they were, trying to take advantage and pollute the world, and he was stopping it.
Yeah.
So that's why I respect Swamp Thing and Toxic Avenger. Those are my two favorite guys.
So that show spawned the toys, which you were talking about earlier today.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me.
Do you want to show them the toys?
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know if
I'm
you
gonna
can on
show.
there, but
Yeah, I'm gonna show my toys. Let me show you
So
guys.
it spawned toys, comics, and also a Nintendo Sega video game. Did you ever play that one?
Nah, I
No.
didn't. I didn't get a chance to. I wasn't that cool of a kid to play that because all the cool kids are playing it, not me. But
Oh.
whatever. Don't learn. All right, so yeah, so these were the toys back in the days. Yeah, and just the whole style, you can tell it's the same people that did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys.
Oh yeah, they kind of look alike.
Yeah, a couple of my friends actually had some of these characters, and we used to kind of just have a battle royale with these guys, try to see who's gonna
Mhm.
win. Obviously, Ninja Turtles because they got brothers. The brothers, the four brothers.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to show you my toy collection. I want to collect.
That you want to collect.
I want to collect these guys. I want to collect all of them. Got to catch them all. Oh, look, they made a pop retro out of it. Oh, I want it. Tromaville, sweet.
Well, I guess I should switch what I get you for holidays now that I know you like that type of stuff.
Hey man, no, hey, look, I was just saying
No,
because
I'm just saying.
like no, I'm just saying that's the pop retro. I mean, why not? That's like if you can't get the toys, at least you have the pop retro of Toxic Avenger. But yeah, sorry, I'm about to nerd out on this, so let me just stop right there, guys.
So, guys, that takes us to what he mentioned a minute ago is a musical, and that was in 2008. It was in New York and London is where they released it. It was blending camp, gore, and Broadway energy, which is so weird. I don't know how that would work. A gory Broadway musical.
All right. All I gotta say is somebody had to get the pig's blood, and I'm talking about they must have brought like a lot of pints to make. Because I mean, if
That
you no, if you you haven't got a chance to see the 1984 because it is a lot of gory. If
oh
you,
yeah, I didn't watch it.
that's why I said that. Hey, if they're gonna come out with a part two, you should definitely let my boy Quentin Tarantino handle that because he's got a blood guy.
Oh okay. Ugh,
So
okay.
I mean I can believe that yeah on the musical yeah you can definitely kind of make it bloody on there
He is
but
a
I mean
big fan of this movie, though. Apparently, it's been screened at festivals and also praised by directors like Quentin Tarantino.
yeah that's why yeah, when I heard about it I was hoping then when we looked at who directed it so I was like oh well I mean he's not bad it's just I would rather have Quentin Tarantino do it because I mean I feel as though I feel as though it wouldn't be because it's 2025 and I felt we haven't seen the movie yet and I just feel like it's gonna be too much CGI
Yeah,
and
probably.
and
That's
I
how the
mean
movie
and
now.
I mean hear me out because it's just we watched enough Marvel movies to see the CGI so it's just I'd rather have good old fashioned. That's why like what is it the Revenge
That was a good one.
like that was like classic old school like slasher type that
You
I
guys
would
should check
rather
that out
see.
if you haven't seen it yet. It was the 13-minute short they released on YouTube for Friday the 13th.
Yeah, and I
It was
just
on the Jason Universe channel, I believe, on YouTube.
right, right. But
It was actually pretty good. I watched it twice. Well,
yeah, I
once with
thought
me and once with Johnny.
yeah, no, I thought it was really good, but it was this classic horror to me, and I don't know. It's just when you're doing too much CGI or anything, it's just you kind of take the magic out of it, and it's
Yeah,
just crazy how these and then any of these guys that are watching the video right now on YouTube can probably make I would say a better horror movie than what we are getting nowadays,
yeah.
just with today's technology, what we could do with. So,
So do you want to go over to the social media hit list?
oh yeah, sorry. Let me get on over there.
So, guys, today was rough because you know what happened today, right? Taylor Swift got engaged to Travis Kelsey. So that's all that was on social media really today.
Well, I mean,
I don't
it's
really feel like you need to see that. You probably saw it 55 times already today. So,
yeah. No,
like, every channel was like, oh, look, the lovebirds are getting engaged. He bought her $1 million ring. Great.
wow, Little Kim in 2025. Woo, she done let herself.
No, she had a bunch of surgeries. That's why she looks so weird. Another case of the Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos potato head thing, like you said.
Oh
We don't really
man.
like to talk about people's looks, guys, but when they do this to themselves, it's just fair game. Sorry. It's just fair game. So 22 years later, and
I
yeah,
can't.
we'll just let the picture speak on its own.
Yeah, I can't. I mean,
She looked
look,
pretty
yeah,
in the first one.
yeah, no, in 2003, man. I still remember her back. I was my junior year, man. Still remember her back then, now. So, so I'm not gonna try to do
I've seen
anything.
her a
I'm just
couple
gonna
times at like different stuff that's been on, and I always was like, she looks weird or whatever.
again, man. Like I said, I'm more in the middle, more of a teardrop right there, and a little bit of wow because they got a little smiley face and
Oh, yeah.
teardrop, and then a wow. I'm more of a wow and teardrop at the same time.
Did you save the Jeff Bezos one or no?
No, I didn't.
You said you were gonna
I
save
want to, but I was
it.
just like, nah, man. I
You want to
don't.
keep pulling it up,
Yeah, I
have
don't
it be
want to
our
keep on
token
pulling it up.
picture.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't want it to be that. But don't worry,
It'll come back around.
it's gonna come back
It's
around.
in one of our videos, guys. Go find it and put in a comment if you find
Yeah.
it.
So, man, little Kim, man. It's just right now. I just
That's got to be body dysmorphia or something. Because if your plastic surgeon is really,
listen.
oh, let's just do one more surgery, one more surgery, one more surgery, and you look
No,
like that, I'm
it's
like, what is
just no.
happening?
Look. Let's be real. Those guys just care about the moolah. They want the money. They care
Yeah,
about.
I know, but somebody at some point should a nurse or a receptionist or something.
Man,
Whoa, lady, what are you
listen,
doing here again?
listen, Linda. Listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. Kanye West had an addiction to what was it, oxide or uh because he was getting beef surgery done a lot and shit like that
Oh,
recently.
oxycodone.
No, not oxycodone. What is it? What is it? Nitrous? What you use
Oh,
like?
nitrous oxide.
Yeah, he bought canisters and stuff,
Well,
and
that's a
wasn't.
thing people are doing right now, right?
Yeah, well,
I guess.
celebrities. So I don't know about regular people doing that. Yeah, I got a canister of nitrous in at home, guys. Want to come over to my
No,
house?
on live PD, they pulled that lady over and she had a bunch of boxes of little cartridges in her car full of it.
Okay, but those
It's the
are
same thing. It's just a small,
okay. But I'm talking about more
like when you go to the
medical.
dentist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about medical grade.
Well, when
Like,
you're rich,
yeah,
you could do whatever you want, I guess. He has billions of dollars or whatever. So
yeah, man. But that's why he was. That's why he's kind of freaking acting all crazy right now because of all that
think so.
nitrous. Probably, man.
Lack of oxygen.
So what's up with this? So we got Northwest
Well,
just
I
turned.
figure I'd give you a
Wow.
Kanye one since you're talking about him.
Jeez. I just walked right myself into that one. Oh man, I'm probably gonna get Kanye about to call me later. He's like, John.
So Northwest, you guys know Kanye West's daughter, 12 years old, steps out in a corset 5-inch platform boots alongside her mom in Italy. So first of all, what in the hell is she doing at 12? But I know, yeah, it
I
is what it is,
mean,
guys. I'm sure Kanye is like, man, I should have never moved to Wyoming.
yeah, no. I right now I want to take a trip, go to Kanye's church on Sunday and be like, Kanye. I know you saw them pictures. Is that gonna be on today's sermon? I'm just saying,
I mean, if
man.
I'm just gonna say, if we have a little 6-month-old boy and I have a stepson that's 11, but I can't imagine having a girl that's 12 and let him do this. That's just me, though. Maybe I'm old fashioned. Maybe I'm not with the times. I don't know.
I don't know, man. They going to a satanic party, dog.
Yeah. Well, I automatically, when I saw this, was like, oh man, when she turns 18, all the videos we've been watching lately, what's gonna happen with this girl?
People are gonna ask her to drop the link, man, immediately.
Jeez.
A lot of those
I mean, hopefully
PDF
not.
files.
Hopefully, Kim's rich enough that that doesn't have to go the route. But geez,
Man, listen,
I know they're both
Kim.
rich enough, but
I mean,
it
come
would
on
just be
now,
for
Kim.
attention at that
I
point.
mean, look, look, just I'm taking West family out the way. I'm talking about West himself. Now we look at the Kardashians. They are just all about the media and want to just be gutted out. I'm just saying, man. So
Jeez. It was supposed to be more funny, guys. I'll have to cut that. Leave that on the Twitch only.
yeah, leave that on the Twitch, man. That stays on the Twitch for the Twitchies.
So,
Are you gonna
guys,
cut that part out?
on the editing, yeah,
Oh,
I'll leave it
okay.
on the Twitch. So, guys, now we're going to go to, the buzz for this weekend, Friday, August 29th. They're going to release the new Toxic Avengers. So it's going to be an uncut, unrated version that's going to hit US theaters nationwide. Did you know that?
Yeah, man. I
They
actually
just
heard.
couldn't do unrated? That's a thing?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's you have to probably do it like at a late show.
Like 11.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. I didn't even know. I had thought that I had to have a rating by law or anything.
Listen, they're gonna have a rating one, and then they're gonna have the extended unrated
Got
edition.
it.
Yeah.
So it did premiere at a festival back in September 2023, but that was it. And they did have some distribution challenges. It was releasable, they said, because of, I guess, maybe how gory or whatever it is.
Uh, Maybe because of the comedy, and you can't really say it's the gore because I mean we can name some gory movies that we all
No, I
probably
don't know
seen.
why. I just said that, it had some distribution challenges because it was unreleasable in its reputation. So I don't know that. So Cineverse, which I don't really know if that's one you're familiar with, but they
No,
stepped in
I'm
and
not familiar
they
with them.
decided we're going to set the theatrical arrival for August 2025 period. We're just going to do it. So they're going to do it unrated, uncut.
Damn, man. Yeah.
This one might fall on its face depending on what's in there.
Hey, look,
Just saying.
all I'm gonna say is when you said that unrated uncut, it kind of reminded me of BET. Remember the uncut videos, like the
Yeah.
rap videos? Like, yeah, the ones that you like, oh man, is that I seen this on Rap City. Oh man, they gotta see the uncut tonight, man. Oh word? Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Wow. Maybe they're gonna have it linked to another link channel link somewhere, like Kick or OF. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you mean Only Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, Only Friends, man.
So, what we know about the new movie. Let's
That they're
talk
gonna
about it.
drop the link.
Yeah. So, opening montage is gonna be possibly shots of polluted Tromaville.
Oh, yo, is Tromaville still gonna be in New Jersey? Is it still
Yeah,
taking place?
I think
Okay.
so. I don't think they went overseas with this one at all.
Oh, okay. Because I just wanted to know if they were still doing the classic 1984 where it
Yeah.
took place in New Jersey, but
So it's
alright.
going to have greedy corporate executives and blogger, janitor Winston Goose, Peter Dinklage, cleaning up
Hey,
messages no one else cares to touch. Or messes, not messages. So Winston is exposed to toxic waste and transforms into Toxie, a hulking mutant anti-hero driven by vengeance and redemption. So it's basically a fresh origin story, guys. Not a straight remake, but a bold new take.
which I love.
Hate remakes though. Now you love it?
Look, it's it's a new take. I saw the design of the character. It's not that's not like my classic old 1984, but
Did have a fat
it's
suit? We didn't even look up the trailer for this one. Well,
uh
I guess we can only show
no, I
5
saw
seconds
no
of it
yeah, no,
anyway.
I saw the trailer yesterday, but
Yeah, I'm just saying we didn't even look it up to show to anyone. Well, I guess
yeah,
it doesn't
but
matter, but
hey, we can't really show the trailer because of YouTube's
because trailer, why
restrictions.
would somebody want anybody to see a movie trailer?
Yeah, I know, right? So we can't really show you guys the trailer because you just have to go over to whatever. What? Hey, matter of fact, who is the publishing company again? Who's publishing this movie?
I have to look it up. It wasn't, but
Oh,
I can look it up
okay.
right
No,
now.
I just was kind of curious, but that's crazy.
Hmm?
No, I just was trying to see, like, hey, was it tell
I'll
us?
look it up while you're talking.
Oh no, because I was just wanted to know because I'm very curious on that
So it's
one.
their own company, the Trauma Entertainment Company,
Oh,
Troma,
oh, that's pretty cool. Oh,
and it's going to be distributed by Cineverse, which is what I already said.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not bad. So,
So that's probably
because
why
I
they had
mean,
some issues. They
no,
had
no, because
They don't have the, what's it called? The backdoor handshakes. Probably with, they're not
right,
like the
right.
big companies or anything.
All right, so that means they'll be able to probably distribute out to any streaming service. Then that leaves them kind of like a
Yeah,
free agent. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Damn, I couldn't think of that free agent. Yeah, it's not bad. Actually, that's you can negotiate whatever you want your terms on that one. So
right.
that's not bad.
So, guys, Toxie confronts corporate executives, one played by Elijah Wood, another by Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, I saw the Elijah Wood and the makeup pretty good. I couldn't.
Yeah.
The only reason I recognize him because of his eyes, big dead eyes.
While investigating corporate conspiracies with the help of firebrand reporter JJ, which is Taylour Paige. Do you know who that is?
No,
Oh,
can't say
okay.
that I do.
Toxie realizes his monstrous form is both a weapon and a curse, but it may also save his community and reconnect him with his estranged son, played by Jacob Tremblay. Explosive showdown in a factory will be the major climax in the movie. Toxic sludge and mops, swinging chaos ensue. Toxie stands victorious, but at what cost?
I think he's gonna win, man, and hopefully we get a part 2.
And then Toxie, battered and smeared in radioactive goo, looks toward a murky horizon. His fight is far from over. That's all kind of the spoilers on that. But the legacy roots. So this is going to be the fifth film, obviously, in their franchise. So rebooting the iconic 1984 classic and its three sequels and diverging from earlier continuations like Citizen Toxie. It's going to have a unique tone. Reboot is gritty, darkly comedic, and arguably gorier than predecessor entries, which is probably why they have issues with it right now. Critics describe it as a bonkers and bloody delight.
Well, like I said,
So comedy, is it gonna be funny or just like
yeah, it's just like,
or offhand humor like you were saying?
yeah, offhand
Oh,
humor. But again, like I said, judging on how they did it, it's probably a lot of CGI,
yeah.
like explosion and kind of craziness. A perfect example would be like Deadpool. See how much like CGI and everything is on there?
They kind of have humor like that in Deadpool too.
Yeah, that's
Or he just
per-
makes like the dumb jokes and sometimes they're funny and sometimes they're like, eh.
yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna. That's pretty much what you're
At
gonna
least
get
that's
out
how
of
I kind of see those types of jokes. I'm not
it.
very, I don't know. I'm not one that's like, oh, ha, ha. But yeah. So it's going to give it a cult credential with a modern twist, basically, is the goal here, guys. The film's extreme violence and irreverence meant distributors originally balked, but then ultimately embraced its unrated nature, in part damning with faint praise as a badge of honor that created buzz. So people are probably just going to go see it just for the shock factor, I guess, really.
I mean, yes, you can go out there for the shock value, but or you can just sit home and brain rot.
So does that mean you have to be 18 to go uncut or
Yeah,
unrated?
yeah. You have to show your ID.
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's
Uh,
unrated, so I thought maybe anybody could go.
no, man. I mean that
Okay.
means that's like saying, hey, James, can you go see that movie for me and tell me about it when you get out?
I don't know. So what do you think? Are you excited? Are you gonna watch it or what?
I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it goes on, once I hear that you can buy it on Apple, I'm gonna buy it immediately. But other than that, I'm gonna buy the 1984 one now
You think
since
James will wanna watch this too?
Toxic Avenger. Well, I mean, for the shock value, he'll want to sit there and watch that one.
I mean, he is
my son,
11, but he has grown up with horror, so I
yeah,
guess
yeah, he
it's
grew up with a lot of
normal.
horror movies. He's a horror guy.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a go.
Give it a go,
I'm not
go.
really all that into bloody stuff, but yeah, we'll see.
Well, I mean, think of it this way: Final Destination. You got to admit, like some of those deaths was really, really, guys,
Mm.
really went that far.
So they are gonna be coming out also with a new video game. It's scheduled for December of 2025. This will be great for, Johnny's Twitch stream because he's doing kind of a horror theme
Oh
stream.
yes, yes, I'm
So you
doing
guys
horror
wanna
stuff.
check him out on Twitch. It's MIJ23420.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
And so maybe he'll get this game and play it for you guys. You never know. Um, so this one is going to breathe new life into the franchise and its animated spin-offs, basically, is the goal there. It's called Toxic Crusaders.
I'm just hoping it's a classic beat 'em up game, so then me and Shay and James can all play together in a beat 'em up game. Because I felt like when you said the game, it sounded like it's gonna be a beat 'em up, but you
I
never,
don't know.
no, but
Look it
you,
up.
yeah, but again, you never know. It may be a type of I don't know, single player type story game, which that's even good because then it just gives it more lore to it.
Right. It doesn't really say what the game is going to be about. That's it, really.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured it's gonna
Yeah.
probably be kept hush. So we'll
Which
see. We'll see in
they
December.
should at least tell you what kind of a game it is, but I get it.
Yeah, no, it's usually when it comes to IP of games and stuff, they just kind of keep that under wraps. Usually, Unless like some disgruntled employees like, I quit. No, I'll put everything out.
So post Toxie, they are expecting a surge of new genre entries. But outside of that, did you want
Oh
to?
yeah, I did find something for you guys. It's actually gonna be a classic beat 'em up game.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah, I looked it up real quick.
Okay.
Give me just a
So it's
moment.
not a horror game then? Or it is still, but not really.
No.
Oh, never mind. Well, that doesn't match what you're doing.
So no, it's a classic beat 'em up game. I comes out December 4th. It's actually not that bad. That's something I would play. That's what I was hoping. I was like, oh man, I get a classic beat 'em up game. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about here, guys.
So anything else you want to talk about on Toxic Avenger before we start the bonus content?
Again, I love his girlfriend. His girlfriend's blind. He has a blind girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So I mean, there girl, like, and
So
she's
she can't
no,
see
no,
how weird
yeah,
he
yeah,
looks?
yeah, but she's actually a very smoking hot girl, and she's, I guess regardless of the whole situation of her blindness or whatever, she still loves him regardless of their looks and everything. So I think that was the main thing I liked about it. Um, that was like a little tidbit that I liked about Toxic Avenger too. But again, going back to what I said earlier, it was my, I guess, teenage adult version of Captain Planet. That's another reason why I like Toxic Avenger. So,
Yeah. So guys, that brings us to the bonus content for the day.
man, again, it is the
I'm
boner.
not going to say that.
It is the boner content.
So there's a few
Boners?
there's a few
A
items we're going to
few.
cover. So number one, the mop wasn't the first choice. Toxie's iconic weapon almost wasn't a mop. So early drafts had him wielding a toilet plunger. The mop won because it looked heroic and gross, depending on the lighting. Can you imagine if it was really a toilet plunger? That would be really funny.
Yeah, that would be.
Like,
Well,
wow.
nah. I mean, it'd be pretty cool because then they can use it as like a wand. Or no, you remember Super Mario World? There used to be that
Yeah, I
little
saw
wizard
the
with the
plunger
little,
thing.
yeah, little, no, not the plunger thing, but he there was
They used a toilet plunger on there though,
yeah,
on Mario.
in the movie, yeah, that too. But I was talking about the Goombas, the wizard Goomba. He uses a little scepter. You can use it as a little scepter like that. That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh. Toxie almost had a crossover with Marvel. In the early
Well,
90s,
hold on, because I was just looking online. That's crazy you brought that up because what was it?
yeah, it's
Uh,
the comics.
yeah.
So in the 90s, Marvel actually published Toxic Avenger
Oh, okay.
comics under its Epic line. There were even whispers of a cameo in Spider Man, the animated series, but Marvel ditched the idea for being too grotesque for kids' TV. I'm
Again,
just telling you.
the cartoon version again was really good. It wasn't really. I don't know where they get. I guess they must be talking about the movie. I can see that that's
Yeah,
why that part of it, but not the cartoons. If you, God damn it, YouTube! If I could just, if I could just get a snippet of an old cartoon image of it,
you
and you'll
get
be,
5 seconds.
yeah, I know, but I don't want to look it up, man, because then it's just like, but no, because if you look at the cartoon, it wasn't a bad cartoon technically. It probably gets a bad rep because of obviously because of the movies and everything, but I believe like again the cartoon was really good. So
Yeah. Lemmy from Motorhead almost played a villain. So Trauma was known for wild casting choices. Lloyd Kaufman once admitted he wanted Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead's a sleazy corporate baddie. Schedules didn't line up, but Lemmy did appear in Tromeo and Juliet.
damn, pretty deep.
And then banned, then bootleg. The original Toxic Avenger was banned in Germany and the UK due to extreme gore. That only made it more popular on the black market. Bootleg VHS tapes spread the legend worldwide.
So that's how it became a cult classic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean that's technically you just kind of gave out the building stones and
Yeah.
backbone of how it became a cult classic.
And then the Lost Toxic Crusaders arcade cabinet. Everyone remembers the Sega Nintendo Toxic Crusaders game, but few know a prototype arcade cabinet existed. It never made wide release, but collectors hunt for the surviving machines. So yeah, if you're out there at a thrift store and you see it, definitely pick it up.
Or hear me out. If you see an Adams Family one,
Yeah.
that pinball machine, might as well get it.
And then James Gunn's Sludge Connection. Before making Guardians of the Galaxy, James Gunn
Hold on.
worked at Trauma.
Hold on. James Gunn worked there?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading to you. You gonna listen?
Hold on, dude. I was like, dude, wait. As soon as all I heard was James Gunn, then I was like, he worked for those guys?
I guess so. Before making Guardians of the Galaxy, he worked at Trauma and even wrote Tromeo and Juliet. He said Toxie's gross heroic shaped his love for underdog superheroes.
That's my dog, James Gunn.
Well, at least now you know where he came from or started or whatever, or got some
Notoriety from. Yeah.
whatever experience. And guys, that's our bonus content. But bonus content of the day.
Boner content of the day.
So rumor has it if the reboot performs well, Trauma is considering dusting off the Toxic Twins, a long talked about Toxic Avenger 5 project where Toxie's kids inherit his radioactive curse.
Wow. That's crazy. That'd be freaking crazy. I don't know, man. I mean, this is like, again, this is a fresh new take. So I would say, have that towards the end, like the third movie, I guess. Because I mean,
Or do you think they're going to drag this out and make all 5 again?
no, I just felt.
Well, I guess make all 4.
No, I just felt like this is a brand new, and you could say it's 5 or whatever number you want to, but I just, again, it just needs to be a fresh new take, and then 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is obviously he meets his blind girlfriend. I'm not even sure if they're still keeping it. It's just me speculating on it. I haven't seen the movie yet, but if he gets his girlfriend at that point, then you can kind of in part 2 hint about that, and then 3, the kids coming out like that. I feel like that's kind of more fluent of a better way to kind of put the story out.
All right.
But again, I haven't seen it yet. So but I would hope that's like the best way that they can kind of.
You can see it this weekend. Well, I guess it won't be probably on Apple for a while, huh?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be takes a little bit.
How many months? Like a few months?
Yeah, but about time that happens, we'll probably do a look back on Wicked 2 and this one at the same time. So
Yeah. So, anything else you want to add to this beautiful Toxic Avengers reboot information?
all I'm gonna say
video?
is go see the movie. It seems from what I've seen of the trailer, it looks really great. I can't really say anything negative about it because I'm a fan of Toxic Avenger, and just like James Gunn beautifully said it, I like rooting for the underdog. Just like right now, we're the underdog, and why not subscribe to the underdogs?
Wow. Yeah, guys, definitely if you're enjoying the channel, consider subscribing. We would highly appreciate it.
Or we'll Toxic Avenger you.
No. Or just watch our videos if you're gonna hold back that subscribe a few longer. But outside of that, I think we're gonna get on out of here for the day and let you guys get back to it. Definitely check out our next video. We do have some pretty good ones coming up here on the next few days. Even one that kind of feeds into how this movie got banned. So we might do some banned movies that got banned around the world.
Oh yeah, we're doing some banned movies, man. I like talking about the banned movies.
Yep. But outside of that, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.